All right, hello, how are you? I know you saw the thumbnail. So each and every year, since they've been bringing back the McRib, I revisit the McRib. I think last year I did 2 of the fillets. What are they even called? I did 2 of the patties. I don't know. I did 2 of them, I believe, not 3. And I always revisit it, and I always tell you how much I am not a fan. I think it's 50-50. Do you agree? 50% of the people enjoy the McRib, and 50% do not enjoy the McRib. That's just my opinion. I think it's a 50-50. I may be wrong. I do not enjoy it. The processed meat, the shape, the whole thing. I am not a fan of the McRib. So this year, instead of revisiting the McRib and letting you know, public service announcement, that it is back, like I do every year, and every other channel does it that way too, we mixed it up a little bit because they have that new Buffalo Ranch sauce. So I ordered a McRib with no sauce, and I'm gonna sauce it up. It's in the bag right here with the new Buffalo Ranch. I got 4 of them. One came with the sandwich, and they charged me for the other 3. It was only like 80 cents. So we're gonna try, probably the first time ever. I haven't looked to see if anyone else has thought of this year. The Buffalo Ranch McRib. Cue the intro. What is up, everyone? It is the endorsement, and it is time for another review. This is where I try something and tell you if you should like it or not. I can be very persuasive. All right, have you ever seen a McRib with no sauce? I don't think I ever have. So here it is. They had to make it fresh for me, which I appreciate. We'll open up the top, nice amount of onions with the pickle, and there is a McRib with no sauce. So it's going to take me a second to assemble this and get it all sauced up, and then we'll be back to try out the Buffalo Ranch McRib. Oh, let me just show you one of them. Here we go. Buffalo Ranch McRib. Let's go. All right, so here it is. That is the Buffalo Ranch McRib. It only actually took 3 of the sauces. I probably could have coated it a little bit more, but it is coated. And even with this, where you're not seeing the barbecue sauce, you see, like, I don't know, looks like char marks. So I'm gonna tell you, the look of the McRib to me looked better without all of that sauce, because it kind of looked like meat. I know it's meat, but it looked like ribs, you know? So here we go. We're gonna try it out. The Buffalo Ranch McRib. First time ever. Has anyone thought of doing this? Has anyone ever put a different sauce on the McRib? It's still as messy as the McRib to put together, and this bun is slip sliding away. So let's see if we can eat this as, you know, as easily as possible. Let's go. The first bite. Little mashup. Most people love the mashups. Some people don't. This mashup, I believe, is one of my better thought up mashups. I hope everyone enjoys this. Something a little different than just the overabundance of barbecue sauce, pickles, and onions. We're getting a new sauce, and let's see if it works on the McRib. Let's go. Listen. I personally love doing these mashups. Most of them work because they the idea goes in my head, and I'm like, it has to work. I feel that most of these mashups have to work. Some of them do not. This one works. I can actually taste that fake meat. Sorry, I still got to throw some shots at the McRib. But I believe after one bite of the, but I almost said butter, of the Buffalo Ranch McRib, you get more of that, whatever the rib meat is, you know, processed rib meat. You just taste it more. And then there's that little bit of spiciness with a little cool down of the ranch. Let me take another bite. Still very sloppy to eat. I'm on record every year of not enjoying the McRib. I never would buy the McRib on its own instead to film a video. In this, the flavors of the Buffalo Ranch working with the rib meat. Wow. This, and I wondered when I thought of this why McDonald's has never mixed it up a little bit with the McRib, a different barbecue sauce. I think maybe because they believe that so many people out there, even though I believe it's 50-50, enjoy the McRib. How about 2 offerings? Do the regular McRib and then do a limited time offer as well with a different sauce. Because this right here is good. The flavor of that Buffalo Ranch sauce with that processed meat, soft bun, a longer bun. Why am I enjoying this? Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not getting this over a quarter pounder with cheese or a double quarter pounder with cheese. Maybe not even for the Big Mac. It's still not my favorite. The meat being processed and all of that, still not my favorite. But I would take this version over the OG version every single time. And those are little chops of emphasis, even though it is messy. All right, one more bite. All right, you saw it here first, hopefully, possibly. I don't have to be first, but I thought of it, I wanted to do it, and I'm glad I did because I enjoy this. Buffalo Ranch with the rib meat. Still got to do it. It's good. This is actually good. But again, still not my favorite. The texture's not my favorite. And I know, the processed portion of this, we all know what you're getting with the McRib. Not my favorite. But 1 to 100, I don't know what I gave the McRib last year at 25. I don't know. I never enjoyed it. I'm giving this like an 80. An 80 out of 100. That's 8 out of 10 for all you keeping score at home. I would get this again. It's just I wouldn't get it on a normal trip to McDonald's over a burger. So there you go. Another review in the books. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, please do not forget to check me out on Instagram and Twitter. That is social media, getting the word of my channel out to the masses. In closing, light up the comments. I know you do on these mashups. Let me know your thoughts about a Buffalo Ranch McRib, because I just told you mine, and you have to try it. It would only cost me like 80 cents more. Probably cost you less. You can only maybe 65, 70 cents. Get 3 of the sauces, make your own. Thank you so much. I appreciate everyone spending a little bit of time with me today, and we'll see you soon with some more reviews.